It has been a fantastic experience. I learned so much in this course and I enjoyed every single step. Thank you to Guruji Anand, and I will come back for the 150 hours course.
I am so glad that I chose Adwait Yoga School to learn from, because there were so many options, but I was driven towards this one. It's like I was guided towards Mr. Anand as a teacher who, I don't think I could have learned from someone better. And it was a really enriching experience where I learned to grow from the internal mind and externally through my body as well. And it was on the whole, it was a really enlightening and mind-opening and body-opening experience. Thank you so much.
So I'm really glad that my mom chose to come to Adwait Yoga School. I live in the US and it was really nice to come over here and reconnect with my culture and my roots and learn traditional yoga. Everyone from the other people in this group, as well as all of the Gurujis, were all very welcoming and they're all very kind, and everybody was very supportive and helpful. I learned a lot about myself and a lot about yoga, and I can't wait to share my knowledge and come back and do the 150 hours. Thank you.
Yoga teacher training course was really awesome, and it was my great pleasure to teach all of you. And you have been so nice, so sincere, so committed. I'm overwhelmed with your commitment and your sincerity. But that was my great experience. I have been teaching yoga for more than 22 years. I have taught more than thousands and thousands of people. But in every person, I find something new, something very interesting. That is unequal, that is peculiar. Because everybody is born with some peculiar quality, peculiar divinity. And the same thing I found in every of you, all of you. And I was really very pleased and I enjoyed teaching you. You were so sincere in time, you were so sincere in applying the techniques. And I wish you all the very best in your future endeavor, future practices in yoga. And I would like to give you a message that yoga, don't take yoga as just an exercise, but take yoga as a lifestyle, as a way of living healthier, brilliant, focused, happy, cheerful, and above all, selfless and universal. Give something to the universe. Give something, contribute something to the, your nation, to the whole world, and eventually to the whole existence. This is why we are born, to give something, to use our divinity, to use that peculiar nature, so that we can contribute in making this earth, this planet, as a heaven. Okay, and remember one thing: yoga is to become one with the God, to merge in the God. And when our individual identity, when our individuality is dissolved into that infinite consciousness, omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent consciousness, which is called God, Allah, Waheguru, Ishwar, whatever. In all the religions, that is called with some name, but there is only one. And being one with that is the aim of yoga. Yoga means to unite, to become one. That is yoga. So asana is just to make your body healthier. Pranayama is to calm down your mind, to bring yourself in the here and now. It's called pratyahara. Then dharana is concentration, and dhyana is merging, dissolving, and samadhi is to become one with God. And that is what is called Adwait. This what is our concept, and this is the name of our school, Adwait Yoga. And this is Adwait Yoga, to become one with that Supreme, that's Adwait. And we wish you reach to that state, ultimate state in your this journey, yogic journey in this life as soon as possible. And our prayers, our blessings are with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I would like to my student, to my disciple, to my friend, Yogi Anand, to speak few words and to give you some best wishes to you, because he is also a sadhaka. So that would be very nice if he gives you best wishes in your journey. Yes, please.
But first, I would like to offer my pranam to Guruji. And I came all the way from Kolkata to here, and it was a divine connection. Maybe we had some sort of karma connected all of us together here. And one fantastic thing I've seen in every one of you that your spirit is very good. Your inner self, which I felt your inner aura, which is really truly very good. And I'm expecting all of you to see you in next 150 hours. And about Guruji, the same thing which I told you on the very first day. On the very last day, I would like you to remember this the same thing. Whenever you are in a problem, where you cannot talk to about that problem to anyone, the best thing, you can give him a call, or you can write to him. It happens. Every time it happens. So when I was staying at his home, even I was not able to communicate verbally everything whatever I wanted to say. And what I used to do after having my supper, before going to sleep, I used to write. Those are the problems, and I used to send it to him. So this is a new yoga which probably I have introduced, like connecting with Guru. You write the message, whatever problem you have, you send it to him. And once he says, everything will be fine. And that happens. And that is something great, what really I've experienced. And about Adwait, my conception is like, all we are sitting here looking different, the soul is one. So that is what Adwait is. And I wish you all the best. And wherever you belong to, my best wishes to your family, to the people of your country, of your city, of all of your friends. Wish you all the best. And please keep on doing yoga.
Yeah, one thing I would like to add. Today I'm really missing your mom. She has been so nice, so good in nature, and that would be really great if she would have been here now. But I give best wishes to her also. I pray for her best, bright and very successful and happy journey ahead in yoga and spirituality. Okay, thank you. Namaste everyone.